Hello, today I continue the Ellucian Banner 9 setup. This is the second one called the Jenkins setup. Jenkins setup is on the same server as ESM as I talked last time because they're configured talk to each other. ESM, you set up, tell Jenkins server what is job you're going to run. As a summary, for today's video, there's three tasks. One is we're going to install Jenkins server. The second is the Jenkins server and the ESM configuration. They talk to each other. The third one is Jenkins slave agent. Jenkins slave agent will be running on the remote server. How it works is ESM tell Jenkins what is the job I want to do. Jenkins schedule the job, server schedule the job, and then because they talk to the remote server slave agent, so the agent does work. The first, install. Install Jenkins is very easy. Last time you will know we created two directories. U01 is holding all of them deployment. U02 is holding the software for deploy, right? Say this one will do same thing. We create a Jenkins home under U01 and then we copy this jar file to Jenkins home. When you copy there, you create one start script, only 2 lines. You're done. The first to tell them where is your home. The second is you running Java and code Jenkins start work. So you can start now. When you start it, here's login home, host name, the port. Last time we changed it. 8080 is for the Jenkins, 8081 is for ESM. When it started, you log in. When you log in, first things you have to check is the one file. This red one, this file here, the file including the temporary password. So you go this file, find your password, you log in. When you log in, follow the page. Custom Jenkins page, you choose install suggested plugin. Just wait to finish, and then you need to create one. The first admin user. This generally is admin user, super user. So you put admin there, you give the password, and then your name, your email address. The next one is your try to secure Jenkins. What you can do, basically, you set up an admin user to see what he can do. In this time, it is super user, so admin user got everything. But in case you create another user, say, I only want this user can run in the job, can read the job, but he cannot change the job. So you can create another user without anything, just a read and the running script. This is generally, if in the future I have time, I will introduce you how to do that. You customize your job and set up users, they can run it only without changing. You enable the slave, right? Later we're talking about how to install the slave. You click save. Start and stop Jenkins is very easy, for there's no stop command. You just find the process on Linux and kill the process. Start, that's why you create it. When you start it, the next time you start it, we're going to deal with to try to connect the ESM with Jenkins server. So when you log in, you click on here. There's names, you log in name, right? Select John. You click on the John, select configure, and then the next one, show API token. And you select the Change API token. When you're doing this, you got something like this appear on your screen. Remember, copy it. Copy this token value. Copy it. Click Save. Right. The next one, you're going to configure this ESM for Jenkins. This is a directory we set up in ESM for the persistent directory, right? There's a file called configure.property. You open that files and then put 3 lines there. One is Jenkins server name, ports, login, username, also this token. By this way, ESM is going to talk to Jenkins. They can, give the job to the Jenkins set up there. So here's your configure this way. But next one, because Jenkins is not really do the job on the remote side, it just submit the job, let the agent on the remote server to dealing with the real job. So we have to install the all slave agent on all servers in your environment, no matter how many servers you are. Here, so only have 4 of them for this demonstration, but it's generally school could have 10 or 20 different kind of servers. In that case, you have to configure all of them one by one. Connect. Yeah. To do so, first you do something on the server side. On the server side, you log in. Click on the Manager Jenkins, Manage Node, and click on New Node. In the new node, you put your host name plus something agent. This is name really up to you yourself because the name used to connect each other. Well, usually we're using like your host name, BMUI agent. We'll do this way, right? The next one is that when you have this one, everything else you put in here is similar, but one is the directory where you put on the remote server. U01, this is directory name you put there, and then when you go to remote server, you create one. Basically, this page is set up this way. When you've done that one, you click on Save. When you click on Save, so the list one say this is your name, right? Your agent name. List one will be appear on your screen, node screen. You click on it. When you click on it, in the middle you're going to find one line looks like this. Here is the secret token name. This very long one. Record this one. This one you're going to use to connect your agent, specific agent on different servers. Record this one. Now we're already installed the Jenkins slave agent. Say first one will be job server, job A01 server. Set up agent, you log in as a root. Create a directory for this agent and change the directory owner, everything to the bottom later. Yeah. And then you use the wget command to get slave.jar file. You can manually copy it from your Jenkins server side deploy directory. You can do that too, but wget is much easier. This will be your software download URL you're using. When you download it, you go to this directory you just created. This is your agent location, and you create one start script. It's very simple. Start script. First, go to this directory you just created and start Java from there. Java jar file followed your ESM Jenkins ports here. It's the Jenkins ports. It's not ESM ports, right? And then you tell them which agent, what it is, and using the secret token put here exactly same thing like the one you recorded before. By doing so, this agent will be communicated with the server using this secret token. Now everything's ready. Just started, your agent started. Do same thing, install each slave agent on all of the remote server in your school or university. By now we have here is the job, MBSSB, actually this Tomcat server is the last one. Your school, if you have a lot of applications, and then you could have 10 or even 20 Tomcat servers, you needed to do this, install the slave agent on all of them, one by one. After installation, you will see on your Jenkins manager page, you can see all of them listed here, one by one. I understand this is what it is. If something is lag time difference too long, they're going to show you something. So far, your Jenkins installation is done. When the Jenkins installation is done, we can configure ESM. And then the next time we're going to find time to continue for ESM configuration. That is the long task. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.